is tribute, but the worthy are mine to reap!
Welcome on back everyone to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 18 of our Blooded Wanderers and Mortal Empires campaign. In today's episode we're here for a siege against Tor of Rest as we kind of close out on the end of our Blooded Wanderers campaign. This has been a very fun one and by far our fastest win. We're at like 42 turns. It was like turn 30 we hit the short victory campaign, or the short victory conditions, and now we are closing in on the long victory very quickly. So let's have ourselves a battle against Mad Tressa here, defending Evres. Oh, it's still a ruined Evres. How sad for you guys. Alright, well the gatehouse is in the center, which means we have to charge through a whole bunch of nonsense to get through there. So I would prefer we blast our way through some of the walls. We will have these guys set up. They're very weak towers, so we should just be able to sit there and absorb those shots for days. You two pull on back this way. We will have... You two go take down the gates proper. Cavalry stay back for when the walls come down, and then we'll do a couple of legions of bloodletters. Go back to the legionary style of attack. Here, you go with Hero Corps, and then we'll have these two moving up the flanks and blast archers off the walls. Bloody Fist, that's gonna be your job too. Hunting down the cowardly mages in the back line. Alright, let's get to it. Straight in. As much extra speed as we can get for you. Everyone else, go ahead and start advancing. Flesh Hounds will go ahead and move this way. Those towers are doing almost nothing. Now walls go down quite quickly. Those shotguns working. As you can hear, maybe in the background, Mochi is not a happy girl today. She hasn't been very happy lately at all. That's just the way, unfortunately. Let's go hunt down this beast mage up top over here. We can drop the poison bottles of doom to get rid of the archers on the wall, and some of the guys downstairs too. Oh, glorious. Just glorious. And then you can do kind of the same thing with the Hell Banner and Deadly Onslaught. So you three move to take the walls. Walls are down, so let's send everyone in, including you there, Battle Bikes of Doom. Battle Bikes will charge, we'll send the Bloodletters in behind here. Beast Mage getting obliterated. Let them get ripping immediately into those spears. What was that? Wasn't very effective, but it was fancy looking. We are forsaken, you are indeed. Go ahead and use the shackles here to lock her down. Phoenix Guard we need to stay away from. If at all possible. Or at least have the single entities bog them down for a moment and then charge the cabin behind them. Work your way through. Let's go ahead and give all of the bloodletters in the group and charge them forward. And the ping pong between the two, we are through the gates. Some hounds go help out here. Flesh Hounds, come on through. Dude of death for everyone coming through the center here. Clear those walls of Elgi. I realize now they're all going up the same ladder, which is just wonderful. You gotta be smarter than your own pathing issues. slow them on down. Let's have these flush hounds go chase the archers this direction instead. Where the summoned flush hounds can go after the eagle claw.
God commands! Hellblade burn!
Easy. Where's their mage? Oh yeah, Skulltaker, that's your job. Go hunt her down. Send the crushers through into the spearmen over here. Blood Beast should be handling the sword masters of Hoeth. Give Kiranag the speed boost. Keep chopping apart these archers, and we'll have... they got caught by the Phoenix Guard. Let's bring them out. In fact, go bother those Phoenix Guard to make sure they can escape. Mage is down. Skulltaker caught her.
Skulltaker!
Go over this way with these two. The Phoenix Guard gonna pursue outside. And now they're coming back inside. Okay, so 2 cannons. Your new target is to just blast these Phoenix Guard to bits. The Crushers moving up the same flank. All of the Elgi on this side are broken. Karanak, you go hunt down this mage for me. Silver Helms. Handling them like a champ. Karanak, what are you doing? Karanak, go get her. He's not having it. Bloody Fist pursuing them all the way up the map. Let's go ahead and land it on these Eagle Claw. Pull the cannons back a bit. The Hounds intercept. And the Lord's gone. She just was... No, there she is. Huh. Weird. All these archers are getting obliterated. Let's go ahead and bring them into the Silverin Guard, who think they're tough. Sometimes you gotta find out the hard way. Bring them in on that group. Skulltaker should be easily hunting her down. Silverin Guard, they thought about holding for a moment, and then they realized there was guys coming from both sides. Excellent. That is Ivres fallen with very few lost on our side. Right, decisive win. Only 7 fell. That physical resistance is really coming in play here. The Hells just can't do anything about it. Sacking it for 36,000, or we Skulls to the Skull Throne for 15,000 skulls, which sounds incredible. Montressa was slain. We have up to 600 essence, so we're just 200 away from the victory for this entire campaign here. And here's 100 more, and we get Ikari right afterwards. Oh, we have enough movement. We can go get them.
May be your last. A hero's journey ends.
All right, Karanak, let's give you. Let's go point into main for a melee attack. Let's go hunt for scars. We can move faster on foot. Heal for the Eightfold Fist. Gargan gets Apex Predator. Since he's rolling with a bunch of predators, he needs to be the strongest. Alright. As we move in on the inn for our campaign here, we'll go ahead and walk over these 2 skull piles and hit Torkor Uali.
Rest upon Gorn's throne.
Oh, then we can just ping pong between the 3 of these guys. Decisive win. How many are we gonna lose? 87 works. I am going to Blood for the Blood God. The Nimbus Crown upgrades once more. It becomes a monstrous crown. Oh, you actually lose chance to colonize ruins. That's crazy. And we don't capture as many casualties either. Nemesis Crown's Malevolence is a sharp and deadly weapon in its own right, powering its wielder into a state of near unstoppable dominance. For the trade-off, we'll replenish even more movement range, gain more health, more skulls from kills, 20% weapon strength for everyone in our army, and the Corruption of the Crown 2, which is 30 to 60 damage per second. Mine. Keep the crown. It gets even stronger?
Skulls piled here. Yes, a good day.
Good day.
To all suckers.
We'll go Maim for Karanak, up to 59 attack, up to 1,000 strength. 59 weapon strength on our bloodletters. Purest of insanity. 198. These guys are nearly hitting as hard as your kind of Bretonnian lords.
Skulls for the skull throne.
All right, now Elthorion. Oh, a decisive win. We'll fight the battle against Elthorion, but probably auto-resolve the other two against the other Elven Lords. Alright, the pink mists are in the sky. We don't even need our reinforcements. Alright, brother, you are in for a bad time. I don't think we have to do any damage to you. The old-fashioned way, I mean, we can just have Karanak run up and go for his, Howl takes 120 seconds. We can just go for the Howl. That's that. I'll leave you back there with your Flesh Hounds. We'll go, like I said, legions of Bloodletters. I like to doing 3 and 3. Skull Crush behind. You guys taking up flanks. Cannons in front. We're not going to hide in the trees at all like girly elves. We are going to take the center field proper. And draw them towards us, because otherwise they will just hide in the woods like cowards. Rage. You guys back behind, you in the center, and this is a good opportunity to annihilate us an Elven Lord. Yeah, we'll just take the bottom of the valley. Force them to come that way towards us. Use Karanak as a scout. Blood Beasts for our flank. We have uncovered hidden foes. Oh shoot, so we have. Here, go get those Reavers. Need the shackles on Elthorion. Oh, he's already healing. Cheeky rat. Alright, obliterated the Silver Helms. Into the Reavers. Huh. They're just gonna move through the woods, are they? Go after Karanak. Alright, Elthorion, not a good idea, honestly. He landed. Alright, you can't move. And go ahead and surround him and destroy. Then drop that melee defense further. Summon in some Bloodletters to give them some cover. Elthorion, unfortunately, you are a mage. And you're gonna have a bad time. Hold those orders. Drop the crown here. Down goes Elthorion, hunted by Karanak. You send Karanak into the center here. Have him go hunt down that Lore Master of Hoeth. Yes, here we lock the boys and send them in. Go kill some stuff, lads. You know the drill. Speed you up. We can go for the portal glyph, I just don't know if it's... We can use it on the Reavers. And for the new squad coming in... them all just run over here as one big blob too. Come on, boys. Get on the mosh pit. I prefer not to lose our hounds. We'll go ahead and bring them away. They have a very high likelihood of coming back from the dead, so let's change our tune and be a bit more aggressive with them. Still making their way across. The cannons are here. Just doing donuts on the elves. Alright, hounds, you move in after these Illyrian Archer Reavers. Oh, they're gonna come after us. It's easy. Easy finish. Alright, Althorian and his March Dance army is defeated. Easy. We shall go ahead and just end this one here. Alright, that's Eltharion bested. And we only lost 10 in the fighting. Excellent. We'll go ahead and devour those captives for a bit of replenishment. Spartan kicked into the ocean. Mistpiercer. With the Dour Defender defeated, Ulthuan lies exposed. More missile resist and charge defense versus large. Alright, well from here, it's a simple matter to wipe out these other elves.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
She has dragons. Maybe we go after her last. Besides, when we lose the hounds, let's see if they come back from the dead. They do. And then we can replenish them.
Fight and kill. Steel yourselves.
That's not cheating at all. So what, we got 6 of them back? Not bad. And we can do the same thing here with Zenoria.
Rest upon.
Alright, that would take out 2 of our units, but once again I want to test. Alright, so this time the hounds don't come back, but our blood letters do. Can't get lucky every time.
Slayer of kings.
It is definitely time to do a bit of replenishing.
Bravo! Victory is now inevitable.
Bravo!
Where are the heroes I seek?
We gotta go find some, don't we? So Altharion got rid of Nikari. Good for you. Let's move up to the bridge. And we can go hunt down Alariel.
Alariel,
That'll be a fun battle.
master of high
Neither of them can
magic.
reach us. Look at it for a second, like, hang on now, we might have put ourselves in a really bad spot. We'll lose all of our bloodletters. It will be fine.
All saga.
It will be glorious. We will, instead of going for cleave... I'm sorry, it's cleave 12? Oh no, it's plus 12 weapon strength. We'll go maim. And then cleave. Burnace, now we'll give you Mentor, and I think that basically, if they get extra experience from Skulltaker, it also then passes out to the other lords. Just crazy stuff you can do with Skulltaker. Alright, let's give you Kill then, and Bloodthirst. And then next turn, Cormac will evolve into a Demon Prince. Down and feared, and we'll go... Doesn't really matter, but grab all of it. Make them better at all of their hero actions. Skulltaker, you'll camp out for a single turn here. How many are we replenishing? Only 11. Man. That's pretty crazy.
Skulls, slaughter.
The good news is we will soon be able to just instantly replenish him after taking down a lord. That was the one I was missing out. I thought we already had it, but no, it's all the way up there. Where every time you defeat a lord, Skulltaker's army instantly revives. Go ahead and take down Blackstone Post. You didn't need that, did you? Surely not. We usually use our huge pile of skulls. Make more friends. Continue the slaughter. Valiant defeat. We'll go ahead and set up some towers and just stay surrounding. They know they can't win if they come out to Sally to face us.
Herald of Corn.
Perfect stuff. Well, let's take our happy camera self and hang out with Skulltaker. Alright, Millen is attacking our unit of Bloodletters on the Sea. While we may not be able to win this battle, I think we can probably take down a few of these Harpies. So let's charge on in. Take down as many of Millen's troops as we can. Alright, this will be one of those battles where, as long as we can keep the Medusae from firing as much as they want, we can probably come away with a win here. If we cannot, that'll be our downside, or our downfall. Let's do it. See if we can lure their flyers into our own. Now they do have the Manticore too. That's gonna make things a little bit spicier. Well, if we can lure the Manticore away from the Harpies, we can take it down very quickly. Both the Medusae are going this way. That's perfect. Just come on over here. It's so safe. It's safe, I promise. Alright, have this thing brought away. We can pretty easily surround and destroy. Utilizing the bonus attack and leadership. Maul them. They're like piranha. Oh yeah, that initial contact, incredible. Keep following them around. Throw them back into the woods. Easily handling the Harpies. Alright, so I'm gonna bring this thing well out of there. If they do catch, I'll just throw in some Bloodletters. Let's not charge to the next group, let's actually fall back a bit. Here they come. We want them in the woods. Cheeky, but not to be unexpected. Crash in here and here. We didn't get the charge on a lot of our guys here, which is unfortunate, but we'll find new targets. Now let's get in there. Alright, Furies are winning those battles, but only just. Take down that Medusa. Alright, they're broken. Let's get in there and just try to destroy the Medusa as quickly as we can here. Bloodletters are easily winning their fights against the bears and any other beastie that tries to come through the woods there. Just getting through the back line, you go hunt down faster. Easy. Have the Furies actually come away and go maul some of these Dread Spears. Actually, the attack, there we go. Nope, failed. Help out the Fleshhounds. You come away. Take down that Charybdis. The giant wolves did get a nice charge into our Saber-Tusk pack, or their Saber-Tusk pack got a nice charge into my Fleshhounds. Those harpies for me, you go ahead and pull away, let the other ones sub in. Not sure which ones I'm giving orders to here. Alright, Dreadlord's gone. Yeah, let the harpies charge you. You guys have such low attack. But the Charybdis are getting overwhelmed by Bloodletters. Too many great swords for them. Furies are always better than Harpies, and then all we need now is one more summon of Bloodletters. We'll save it for if we really need it. You of Death in the center there, and our Lord can easily handle Medusa. Oh, she got snakes all over. Fair enough. Well, that's a win. I'll catch you on the campaign map. Well, Millen was a garbage general, and he loses his entire army as a result. I can't believe we came out of that one as on top as we did. That was incredible. Well done, Bloodletters. I will take their punishment.
You savage Crusade. No speak.
Be'lakor want war? He wants peace. There is never peace. Same thing with Elkeek. No. He saw what happened last time. A non-aggression pact fulfillment. Scaling. I'm probably never going to be up there to fight you, so sure, we might have ourselves a vassal of some Norskins. And some mammoths to help us out with our blood shedding. Cormac evolves into a Demon Prince. I am a Sin.
Demon Prince.
And Zack is corrupted by Slanesh. Gross. Let's see what kind of demon. Yeah, you're he's got these axes and he's ready to go. He's got the angry face to match. Awesome. Well, we will grab the Blood Feast, Call to Bloodletting. Grab Sustained by Slaughter, too. Ketanak gets another pointed cleave for more melee attack. Yeah, Skulltaker is by far the strongest of the core generals. Even if just because you can make your other generals exalted even faster. Cormac, move on the Poxmar. Should be an easy takedown for you now. Stupid Skaven. Do they not know who we are? Let's go bonus leadership. And then the Lichbone. I'll take the death of our Bloodletters. That is no big deal. Yeah, we'll make another blood host to keep the area safe from the predation of Skaven.
Beg for my blessings.
Beg for my blessings. Oh, we can get Wrathmongers in a single turn? Don't mind if I do. We'll grab 2 of them. And then a couple of Horngors. Well, actually, corn gores don't really match what we're making here, so let's do... I mean, for the Skaven, having a couple shields for the front line wouldn't be a bad call, especially if they're made of Chosen. Cormac, you do your thing 3 turns before we lose the Nemesis crown. Absolutely not. I mean, we can just go straight for a L'Oreal, and that ends the game there. We could also take down Felakish
Absolute obedience.
for just some free replenishment, which is what I'm going to do to start here. Go after these army first. Declare war, of course. Who's going to stop us?
Take me for a fool.
Well, I figured we were going to take you somewhere else. Felakish, the... exactly. Let's auto-resolve. And then blood for the Blood God. So hoping they'd be in range of Valoriel. They are not. So with this weakened force, let's go throw hands. Are we in war with her yet? It's only a matter of time.
No.
No, you say. You have no choice. Well, I think this absolutely will be a Pyrrhic victory, but it'll be a good final fight here. She's got 2 moon dragons, which we have no way of stopping, so whenever they do decide to blast their breath, it's hitting whoever they want. So 2 of them, 1 sun dragon, and then a sun dragon coming in as reinforcements. L'Oreal is flying around in the air, but as soon as she lands, she's uber doomed. Alright, let's take the fight to Avalorn. Our half-health Bloodletter army versus L'Oreal. Okay, so here shall be the strategy. We'll do our normal Legion of Bloodletters in the back. Lads hidden in the trees. You 2 on either side. Corn's Bloody Fist will be dueling with dragons. It'll be a fun job. Let's do the Fleshhounds together. And the Heralds of Corn's Fury hiding in the woods too. Karanak and all the lords together. For all the heroes. Cannons can travel with them, and then you set up with this legionary group. Only change will be I'm going to put one of the units behind. That way the entire line can get hit by our Blood Shrine. And our ambush is quite as obvious. I mean, it's still fairly obvious, but not quite as bad. Single entities. But you with the warriors. Same thing there with soul grinders. Cannons can go with group 1, and then all of our fast movers. We're just missing blood brutes, are we? We'll have them with this squad because they're not so sneaky. Sisters of Avalorn are our main threat. The amount of elves that are coming across the field here is going to be pretty spicy.
Nothing restrains me.
They're all going to be very tired. Which is great. Karanak, you go over here and sniff out the elves hiding in the forest.
No scars on my back.
I can get the moon dragons to blast their breath at Karanak or anyone else. That'd be even better. They do have the sisters hiding in the forest, so we have to keep that in mind. We should be able to see them very easily because of Karanak, but I guess that's not quite how it works. Here comes the dragons. They don't even know what they've just done. Is it going for the breath? Oh, it is. I know you're silenced, so good luck. Take him down. Bloody onslaught, that is first dragon easily handled. Big mistake that was. Oh, that cannon shot connected wonderfully. Guys, both off the fire wheel just for now. That's one dragon down. Alright, take two. Power everyone up and beat the smack off that moon dragon. If they get some shots on this eagle. Ariel's really not sure what to do. It wanted to land and then it decided, hang on, I'm just gonna die. That you would. Reinforcements here too. Alright, that's a dragon down. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. The one-at-a-time itis from these elves here is incredible. And Alariel dives in. Beam to die. The Alariel, you are now going absolutely nowhere. Where'd she go? You locked in. Alright, cannons, we're gonna need you to fall back. It looks like they're gonna send the dragons to stop you. I don't have to advance the rest of the army here. And Alariel is very, very good. Yeah, your Everqueen's gone. That's not a good look. Alright, fall back. The dragons are chasing you now. These three are gonna be in for the fight of their life. Fire them up as much as possible. You guys get away from the dragons. Everyone else forward. Bloody Fist, go get in there. Take down. Oh, that's a Phoenix. Oh, Lariel's gone. She didn't die though, which is unfortunate. I guess thankfully that since she's in March stance, she's gone. That's another dragon dealt with. Let's get out of there, boys. Bloody Fist, let's have you deal with the Sun Dragon first. Ooh, that first chop is devastating. Right now, the Phoenix is doomed. You guys need to get out of there. Oh, they're trapped in the back corner. We lose Alariel, you're losing Skulltaker. Oh, I think that's absolutely false. And destroy. Give Skulltaker a way out. Tree people are in the way, so let's get out of there. Sit in the Legion. As they have already easily defeated their targets. Fleshhounds, you're on the archers. You two are on the chariots over here. There's the Sisters of Avalorn doing their stuff. Let's go ahead and stop that, please. In fact, we can force into the Sisters of Avalorn. Not like that, but in battle here. Capable of breaking away. Chase off those sisters. By far their most elite unit there. He broke free. Perfect. Go ahead and give you guys the Duke of Death and lock down this Herald. Blood God angry. Pursuing the Eagle Claw. So now our guys need to get across the field. Kiranak, how you doing? Let's go ahead and lock this mage down. Poor Lass is going nowhere.
Execution is my special ability.
Lothar and Seaguard are trying to run from us, which is a huge mistake. I guess our guys got tired of the order? Who knows? That mage got slain almost immediately. 2 for the price of 1? You stay here, give her 1 more attack, and good grief, is Cord powerful. You are the Assler, incredibly ripped. We're gonna run down the rest of these guys and catch you in a moment. We didn't lose a single unit in the fight against that many elves and that many dragons. I'd say that's pretty much a perfect battle there. 120 kills for Skulltaker himself, and then the elves just left. We will go ahead and devour those captives. That's the essence we need to finish our long victory campaign. So the High Elves will have to find a new title for their beloved queen, as she certainly isn't around forever. Control, growth, and winds of magic for Skulltaker. And that is a grand victory. We have now the Pirate Lord Pinko active, and we'll come on in and grab the extra. I don't think bonus victory matters at all. We'll just circle to Johan the Hunter, even though we have completed this campaign. Let's see what it says we have. Oh, do we need to do 1 more? Well, in that case, we will go for more attack. Quintara the Peerless. Legus Corn, win a campaign. We've already won several of these. Shud speaks the Great Wall. All of the in-game is active at 48 turns. So we have done a fantastic job here. Skulltaker, with your army, can we move in and just kind of camp out somewhere else? We'll move on to Shrine of Cain. Obliterate them. And then blood for the Blood God to heal and make more armies. So since we killed the sword cost, we can take the Sword of Cain too. Mine. I said mine. And now we've got 20% extra ward save, 25 melee attack, magical attacks, and the Sword of Cain, and Unbreakable.
Only the finest.
Who needs the Slayer Sword? Have we not even done the quest battle for the Slayer Sword? No, we haven't. Well, we can change that right now. So that'll be the last thing we do for this episode here. This episode and this campaign. As you can see, we took down that lord, and we've got 2 Blood Host armies for the price of 1. So each lord we take down is just going to summon an additional one. So we've achieved peak violence at this point. The army will soon be the world will soon be awash in Blood Hosts. And but let's have ourselves a quest battle. Our army is 100% fine. Healed up enough. So now with the Nemesis Crown and the Sword of Cain, 1.4 thousand weapon strength. I don't think it's quite as crazy as what Scarbrand can reach, but it's still pretty nuts. Alright, let's teleport in to grab our Slayer Sword. Yoink. Kurgan, prepare to die. Marching upon the craggy trails of the World's Edge Mountains, Skulltaker heads towards the harvest of his next skull. The dwarf throng that awaits offers much to the skull-reaping demon, but he's also sensed the added incentive of Sigmar's mortal worshippers, who are somewhere nearby and closing in. The blooded wanderer gives silent praise to the blood god for the slaughter to come. Carve skulls and show his worth are Skulltaker's eternal tenets, with a chance to murder in the name of the vengeance is a call to battle that no demon of Khorne can ignore.
Champions of stunted mortals! Why sacrifice your chanceless servants when you can meet me on the front line? Are you not worthy? This place, this lingering stench of defeat. Sigmar should have died here. Today, you will die in his stead. Dowry, prove your worth. Show your strength so that I may imbibe it. For I thirst and thirst. Are your skulls but fodder for the throne? Or are they destined for my mantle? Battle reveals all! Skulltaker!
Alright, realized I was muted that whole time, but we are all set up for the attack. I'm going to pretty much ignore the Slayers and take down on this side first, and then circle around to going after Fergal. Just because these guys have some pretty nasty attack against our very weakened demons, so we will avoid that to start. How to begin?
I go for Khorne!
Alright, so we'll have you charge up there, there, and there. We'll have these guys. I'll move straight in on the Rune Lord. Move up this flank, you two as well. And then start harassing those Slayers.
The Slayer Sword awaits your death. Each skull taken invigorates me.
There's less than no chance. They are doomed. Get up, Skulltaker.
Lack of skill undoes the champion.
Lack of skill undoes the champion. They're launching rocks towards the boys, but now they have gotten themselves all out of order. So let's run them away. He's waving his hand as we close in. What sort of surprises does he have? We'll give both of at least one of you the too angry to die. These dwarves are destroyed. Rune Lord's skull has been claimed. Alright, the three of you, let's go get this Dragon Slayer now.
My savage duty.
Go wide on them. Slayers get in there. Basically, we want to have the Doom Seekers fighting some of Karanak's brood here. Get you out of there. We'll shackle up here. Get away from the Slayers. Start dragging those health bars down where you can. Go help us maul the Slayer pirates. Alright, up here. Oh, we already got the Demon Slayer? Wow, he had a false title, didn't he? Power up as much as possible. Let's run off these Grudge Throwers next. Shame your ancestors. Pretty good waste of Slayers, if I do say so myself. And that is another Lord's Skull claimed. Alright, boys. Send in the heroes to go finish off these three. We know Sigmar brings in an army. We'll deal with them in time. Go to that Master Engineer. Finish off these Slayers. Beautiful stuff. And just to make him worried, we summon in some Bloodletters behind him. Destroy. Dragon Slayers are not meant for infantry, and so that should be a really good use of them. The Dwarf Lord has sprung his trap and summoned reinforcements. Go get him, Skulltaker. Go ahead and pray of the Blood God of the Demons, or the Dragon Slayer, then you can go get this Lord.
For the throne! Execution is my special ability. Nothing restrains me.
Archlector. Hey, we'll have shotguns back here in the back, but we'll just use our fancy cannons to work against them. Poor Dwarf Lord got crushed. A unit has been wiped out. Oh, we lost some Bloodhounds. Such is the way. Alright, Sigmar's fellow is gone, and good grief. Well, that's that. The Knights of the Blazing Sun. Hounds you in there too. Stop the Grudge Rakers from even getting a single shot, or you will regret it. Drop the Sword of Corn back here. Or the Sword of Pain, not Corn.
Yes.
Another Bloody Murder God. Skulltaker, that skull belongs to you.
The Skulltaker's decree.
Just flagellants left. Blood Beast should have feast upon them. One final swing for this lord. Chop. His head removed. That is a victory over Sigmar and Dawi. Would laugh if somehow some Slayers left. Everyone get in there. Where is Queen Helga? Well, if you find her, let Skulltaker know. Sounds like a perfect addition to our... Oh, it's these flagellants. There's like one of them here in the middle. beautiful heroic victory. And I guess if you run around with an army this small, you get heroic victories left and right. Alright, heroic victory against the Dali, and then we claim ourselves the Slayer Sword, which we didn't need the entire time because we got the Chain Sword so early on. We will go ahead and take even more replenishment there. The Nemesis Crown is up to its Immortal form. Wow, that is nasty. Perfect Vigor is something it's not worth all those downsides. We're keeping it because it's hilarious, but man, is it expensive. We got the Slayer Sword now too, so that's 8 attack, 15% strength, 15% more skulls gain, and then we've got the Slayer Sword ability, which is going to be weakening those as they hit, dropping their damage. Not a bad one.
Skulltaker!
We've got the Super Crown now. Yeah, so that is going to be the victory here for our Skulltaker campaign. Thank you all so much for stopping on by. Man, we even got the Nemesis Crown all the way up to its max tier. We got the Slayer Sword. We've got the Chain Sword. Everything's going good. So we'll be ripping through. What I'm going to be doing with this campaign, the Gold Flag one, and the Gorbad, is even after I've claimed victory, I'm going to try to set up some really, really good thematic battles for us to have just as a cinematic kind of one-off battles, like a Rhinoxen, a Stampede army, and things like that. So we're gonna do stuff like that for all 3 of the Omens of Destruction campaigns once they're finished. But for the last time here with Skulltaker, thank you all so much for stopping on by. It has been an absolute blast. I will see you all in the next series.